We are less than 1 month away from the tip-off of the college basketball season. I'm joined at the desk by Drew Gentry and Ennis Warlick to break down this upcoming season. So Drew, what is the team you're most excited to watch coming into the season?
I'm going with the Brotherhood in Duke University. They got the number 1, 2, and 3 recruit in the nation. You can't say that about many teams.
Absolutely.
Zion's absolutely a freak. Cam Reddish, he sat out that Canada tour, but we know what he can be. And RJ Barrett, absolute shot taker.
Barrett's the best college basketball player on this team, and I think he's going to be the best basketball player in the nation this year. Zion Williams, obviously just a freak, an athletic freak. He's going to posterize anyone. He's so explosive. This team is just way too good.
So Ennis, what is the team that won't be as good as predicted?
So I look at this team, and this team is very good. But Kansas, nobody's going to convince me that Kansas is the best team in the nation. They're currently ranked number 1 right now, and they're just not. Devontae Graham is gone. The best shooter on the planet, Svi Mikhailuk, is gone. And this Kansas Jayhawk team, they do have a strong freshman class, but I don't see them being the best team in the nation. I think Duke is the best team in the nation right now.
I agree with that. Kansas is not going to be as good as they are supposed to be. But the team I think that's going to be like the most mediocre out of these top tier teams, top recruits, number 2 team, Kentucky. They're the number 2 recruiting class. They're always overhyped.
It's going to be a
They
dumpster
lose
fire.
to people they shouldn't lose to.
It's going to be a dumpster fire.
And then they're going to go into the tournament and get knocked out in the second round.
Absolutely.
Again, they just continually bust with their players. They create great talent. They do not play well together. And I think that's the difference between some of these coaches with the one and done. Calipari works well with them in the regular season, but come college season or come the playoff time, they just collapse.
So Drew, what is your way too early championship pick? Who do you got?
I'm staying with Duke. We're talking about they're the best team in the nation. Yes, they're very young, but you got to look back to 2015 when they had a roster similar to this with very few elderly players, veteran players. They won the championship. They've had it the last 3 seasons.
So look, Duke is the best team in the nation right now. Do I think they're going to be the best team in the nation at the end of the season? No. I think that the safe pick and the best bet for the best team in the nation at the end of the season is going to be Villanova. And I think you can't really rule out a Jay Wright team.
I'm never going to rule out them. They've won 2 out of the last 3. They could go 3 for 4. You never really, you can't underestimate them.
Never.
I don't think they'll win it. I think they have the potential, like you're saying. I just think if Duke plays the basketball that they can, and they are absolutely
Duke certainly has the
unbeatable.
potential. But one and dones are never a safe bet. For me, Kentucky is a great example. These past few Duke teams, also a great example. I'm just not convinced.
And that's all the time we have for college basketball. Next, I'll be joined at the desk by Matt to look at the biggest practice moments in sports.